Hi, I'm Poli Alexeeva. I'm a street style and runway photographer. Now I'm in Italy and just as everybody else, I'm in lockdown. I'm gonna share with you my 4 keys to keep positive and sane during this period. Number 1, being selective. Being selective about what you read, hear, listen to and watch. I completely eliminated the news from my life, leaving just the news regarding my industry so I know what is going on and how to adapt to the new time after this whole thing is over. Also, this time shows you a lot about people because we are all in the same situation, in the same event, meaning staying at home, and now we can clearly hear the ideas that other people have. And it's a good time to see whether the people you have been following are worth listening to, or better, just not here at all. So did a lot of cleaning on that point too. My second key is doing the things that I enjoy doing, and ideally something that can be beneficial to me after this. So in that case I started doing different courses to upgrade my skills, but also something that I'm just interested in and not necessarily gonna implement in my professional career or anything. Like that, I started to watch masterclasses on cooking and cocktails and other things. I picked up the list of best movies of all the time and I started following this list, watching a lot of old movies, which I found myself entirely attracted to, and they are beautiful, entertaining, and they're just gems of our culture. After I watch a movie, I get to read about production, actors, directors, and it's just fascinating. Third key to keeping positive is finding someone who inspires you. One of the discoveries of this time for me was one fitness instructor. I'm not a gym person. I hate working out. I'm more into running, playing tennis and doing these kind of things. So when I had no option to go running, I thought about what would make me move for as long as I can and keeping interested without suffering and without forcing myself into doing something. For me, that's dancing. So I came across this amazing instructor and she has such a solar energy and just doing it in such a fun way that I started doing her dancing classes, and then she has amazing program combining dancing and boxing, so that's another passion that I found during this time. And I was so inspired by her that I even made a 20 minutes abs workout, thing that wouldn't happen before that. So find people who give you positivity, energy, and who make you want to do things. Fourth, and probably the most important one, is staying connected. What I have been doing recently is when somebody texts me, I pick up the phone and call them. And we have deeper conversations, longer, we talk about anything. I also, of course, started FaceTiming more because it's nice to see people smile, see their faces, see their emotions, although on the screen. So this is the perfect time to connect and reconnect. Also, it's amazing to have a community, people you can talk to about things that matter to you, that interests you, not only your friends, but something more. So for me, the brands who, for example, are working on the community level now are the one winning. Of course, as a photographer, my work is stuck at the moment because of the type of photography that I'm doing. But that was a good chance to go and look at my archives and remember milestones, because this year it's my 5th anniversary that I got into the street style photography. So it's been amazing to see the progress, the evolution of what I have been doing. What I'm really hoping for is when this is all over, we don't forget things which really matters, which we kind of accumulated during this time. Now that technology is helping us to stay connected, have our life as normal as possible, I really hope that when we go back, technology wouldn't be our only life, and that we remember that the thing that matters is personal connection and human interaction. I hope we'll all remember that what makes the difference in photography isn't the camera that you have, but the eye of the photographer and its mind and his idea and the way he's communicating what he is saying. So I really hope that we'll go back to shooting, creating and sharing things we love and care about. Just please remember that after the night, there is always the day, and after the dark, the sun always rises. So stay safe, be inspired, be calm, and we'll be happy after this is all over, and we'll see each other again. Stay safe.